Hi, welcome back to my channel. So today's video is gonna be on a full face only using Milani Cosmetics. I'm so excited. I finally gathered all the products that I needed. It's been quite a journey. I've been to 3 different Targets and the aisles were empty. And then I went to Ulta and the aisles were empty too. So lastly, I started to order stuff from the Target and the Ulta websites, and I was able to get 1 of each product. So the only thing here that I'm gonna use again is gonna be the Screen Queen foundation. This foundation is so good. I just can't get enough of this. So I'm gonna use this as my base foundation. I know I have mentioned on my Screen Queen foundation video that I'm gonna use the other one, which is the 2-in-1 foundation plus concealer. But unfortunately, that ended up being a product that was not 100% vegan. So I will no longer review that foundation. But I'm so glad I have all these products now so I could try them and review them for you guys and see how these goodies are. So I'm really excited to try them. Now, Milani is a 100% cruelty-free brand, but it's not a 100% vegan brand. That was the difficult part because I had to get my hands on products that are vegan. But what was cool about their brand is that you could go on their website and there's a section where they have all their vegan products, which is awesome. At least you don't have to go and fish out and keep reading through ingredients. So it was great. That section of their website helped me a lot. And also what I appreciated was the statement they put at the bottom of that list, which is stated that we always strive to be vegan friendly and we are committed to using plant-based and synthetic ingredients as much as possible. So I really appreciate that statement on the bottom of the list, and I hope one day they become 100% vegan. So if you're a fan of Milani, please like this video, and if you're new, welcome. My name is Ida. Thank you for stopping by. Please consider subscribing to my channel. It helps me out a lot. I post videos on vegan and cruelty-free beauty, and don't forget to hit the notification bell if you haven't already. So without further ado, let's begin. So for the eyebrows, I'm gonna use the Stay Put Brow Color in dark brown. And it comes with a little spoolie and brush combo. I also wanted to mention Tanisha Combs' Logical Harmony website. She has updated lists on products and brands that are cruelty-free and vegan, and I was able to double check my products with her list. I'll leave all her information down below. It looks like a good color. You know, your eyebrows are not really symmetrical, so, but I mean, and that's what you aim for, right? For symmetrical eyebrows, but that would just take so long. And sometimes okay for them to be cousins, not twins or sisters, right? Let's just go with a natural shape. It's really nice. All right, so far I like this product. And I like this color. Some of them tend to be a little too orangey or too warm, so they don't match my eyebrows. So I appreciate that this is a little bit of a cooler tone. So I also got another product and that I used to use all the time. I didn't see e.l.f. having one of these, and this is the Stay Put Brow Shaping Gel, color dark brown. This is what I use for a very natural day. You know, since it has color, I like to brush it, like press it a little bit against the skin so it kind of gives me color, fills it in when I don't have time to really build my eyebrow. This is the fastest thing I could do for, let's say, to a more natural day or no makeup day. I also use this type of thing for when I glam up instead of just clear gel because it gives it a little more darkness and it keeps it put. So we'll see how this works. Does it have fibers? Oh yeah. So I like to fluff it as much as I can, right? And then I go like this. I comb it down. Oops, I didn't mean to comb my hair, but just the tail. It will lay down a little bit more than what it is right now because of the direction how my hair grows, but at least it'll keep it a little more natural and fuller. All right, so that's done. Pretty good, I like it. So now let's do the eyes. And I'm so excited because I have an eye primer. So this is the eyeshadow primer, lightweight invisible finish. It says that it works on all skin, and this is in nude. And I got myself this little palette, which I'm so excited to try. It has some purples with pink, so I thought it would be cute for today's look. An eye primer, I will use it more for occasions that I need my eye look to last long. Let's say a wedding, a big party, or things like that. I will definitely use an eye primer. And with the concealer, it's just for certain times that I go out, let's say for dinner only, or just for occasions I'm gonna be out maybe 2 to 4 hours and then I'm just coming home, then definitely I would just use my concealer. But it all depends how you like it, how you like to wear it. But I would definitely suggest an eye primer for occasions that are gonna take longer periods of time and you need your eye look to stay put. Naturally, eyelids tend to be oily, and this is a product that will prevent those oils from coming through. Grab like this. I don't know if I showed you. Like a little dot. And let me tell you, skincare is a very important part of makeup for the longevity of your makeup. It could make you or break you. All right, so now I'm gonna start with my eyeshadows. And this is a cute little palette. Look at this. Gonna give myself a pinky purple eye. So cute. All right, so I'm gonna use this one right here as a transition shade. Ooh, it's a lot of fallout. Almost everything came out of the brush. Let's do this. Let's do a pinky purpley eye. Not too purpley, maybe pinky. It's blending out nicely. So I'm not gonna tap too hard, I'm just gonna pack it up. I mean, they're pigmented. It's definitely a nice color. Now I'm gonna go with, actually I'm gonna go with a denser little brush. Well, the brush I used before was the crease brush by e.l.f. And I'm gonna go with the little denser brush and I'm gonna use this one right here. This is the blending eye brush by e.l.f. So I'm gonna dab in there. Let me see if it does the same thing. Okay, not as much, maybe because it's more dense. So what I wanna do here is, place it right here, like a V, on the outside corner of my eyes. I need to pack it up more. I like that color. It's nice. And I kind of want the crease, which I'm gonna make it higher than my eye, to be a little more accentuated. It's my fake crease. This color is cute. And now I'm gonna deepen that with this one right here. This is such a nice color and the pigment is great. And they're so easy to mix, so easy to blend. And now I'm gonna use this shimmery one right here on the lid with my fingers. Ooh, that's a nice pink. It looks like a rose gold. Let's spread it all the way here. You know what? I'm going to put this one right here on the darker area. For I'm using all of them. Oh yeah. And I'm gonna blend it with this. I really like these shadows. They're nice, pigmented, and they blend so well. I'm very impressed. So now, with the same crease brush, I'm actually gonna take light pink color here. I'm gonna use this to blend the edges here, just to soften it up. I ended up using all the colors in the little palette. That's awesome. Very nice. And I'm gonna do a wing now, and I'm gonna use their Stay Put Matte 17-Hour Wear Liquid Liner. So let's see how this is. Let's see what kind of tip. This is probably a brush tip. No, it's a felt tip. Hopefully it's good. Alright, I noticed that this dries really fast. I mean, it's nice, but you gotta work really fast with it. So those are my wings. And now I'm gonna curl my lashes. All right, so it's pretty good. It really dried down matte. Does this ever happen to you that you're like, all right, let me just touch it up a bit and then it all gets messed up? Yeah, it always happens to me too. But the coolest thing is that it dried down already, so you don't have to wait. It's pretty cool. I like this a lot. I just have to get quicker at it. All right, and now I'm gonna try this Extreme Volume and Curl Mascara. The highly rated Milani mascara. It states here 94% saw double lash thickness and 91% saw dramatic volume and instant curl. I hope I'm one of those percentages. Let's do this. Oh, look at this wand. When I see wands like this, I feel like they could give you a lot of volume, so let's try. This is good. This is a nice mascara. Oh yeah, I am one of those percentages for sure. Hello, lashes. Very impressed with this one. Well, so far everything's been good. And I think I'm gonna keep it soft for my under eye area. And I'm gonna use this one, the one I use for my transition shade. And I think what I'm gonna do, it's gonna be this outer part here. I'm gonna use this one right here, the next one, the next shade over. And I'm gonna run it all along, actually, the whole lash line over the pink. And now we're gonna go on to the primer. So for primer, I got this Milani Prime Light. It's a strobing prime light, oil free. And I'm gonna put this on. I'll do like this much first. I got this one in hopes that's gonna give me a more luminous skin effect under my foundation. And it has a little sheen to it. I like that a lot, actually. And I just let that set for a minute. And it's a little tacky, which is great because that means the foundation is gonna adhere to the primer. All right, so now I'm gonna use my Screen Queen foundation. And this is the color Warm Vanilla. This foundation is my favorite. I could always build it up if I want more coverage. So I'm gonna use my Real Technique sponge. And I wanted to show you this new product that Milani came out with, and these are the liquid blushes. And I thought they were so cute, so I kind of want to try this one. Maybe this one, this corally one for summertime, but if I like it. But this one is the Nude Flush. But first I'm gonna do my concealer, and I got the Conceal Plus Perfect Longwear Concealer in color Light Natural. All right, so a smaller applicator. I'm gonna apply it here, and I'm gonna apply it here, maybe a little bit here. This is where I want the light to be focused on. All right, and let's blend. Okay, I'm gonna start with this side first. Try to do things a little different. And I wanna do the inner corner second. And whatever's left, I'm just gonna go across. Blending out nicely, but I can see it's a lot heavier than the e.l.f. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna use this flat brush, and I'm gonna blend out the concealer, the areas my sponge can't reach. Wow, it's a nice flawless application. I'm very impressed, but it's a lot heavier than what I'm used to. I mean, I don't mind it for days that I really want to glam up, but I would not use this for every day. It's just too heavy for my taste. All right, so now I'm going to try the blush. I got two blushes actually. So one side I'm gonna use this one, that is the Romantic Rose Powder Blush. And on one side I'm gonna use the liquid, which is a Nude Flush, if I didn't say it before. First I'm gonna apply this one to the skin, because I'm gonna have to put it under the powder since it's liquid. And I'm just putting a little dot. All right, so I'm gonna put it on my cheek. Okay, I need more. Wow, that's nice. That blends out nice. This is a great color for, I'm gonna say it again, for natural days and no makeup look. I love it. Wow, that's cute. That's really cute. So I'm gonna set the rest of my foundation. I'm gonna set it, and I got the translucent light to medium Make It Last setting powder, and I'm gonna set it with this and my pointed brush by e.l.f. I'm not gonna use a lot of powder because I feel like I already have too many layers and I don't want it to be so cakey. I'm just gonna use a dust of this powder. Top of the blush. Alright, so now I'm gonna warm up my face with bronzer, and I'm gonna use the Silky Matte Bronzing Powder in Sunlight. Ooh, this is nice. Oh, it smells chocolatey. It's so buttery. Kind of like a chocolatey coconut, but it's not overpowering, so. I'm gonna contour my nose with it too. And now that that's settling in, I'm gonna do my blush, and I'm gonna use this one, the Romantic Rose, for this cheek, and maybe just to kind of put on top of this one to make it darker. A rosy color. I like it. Wow, this is nice. I'm gonna just accentuate this one a little more. And as always, now I'm gonna diffuse it with my powder brush, to make sure everything is blended well. That's really good so far. Now let's move on to highlighter, and I got this, and this is called Strobe Light Instant Glow Powder in Afterglow. Very nice. A little bit on top of my brow. Okay, this one right here, the Stay Put Brow Shaping Gel. The hold is not as strong, just so you know, but I still like it. This is something I would still use. Just the hold, just be aware that the hold to stay put is not as strong as other clear gels. I'm going to make that triangular shape again here and connect it down, just tapping it. I don't want to move the layers underneath. A little bit at the tip. Okay, this highlighter is really nice. I really like it. Actually, I'm gonna use that in the inner corner of my eye, right here. Oh yeah. Yep. And now I'm gonna apply lashes. And I'm gonna put mascara on my bottom lashes. And also I'm gonna put another coat to mix my real lashes with the falsies. And now let's move on to lips. So for lips, I got two products. I got this lip liner, Color Statement Lip Liner, and this is in the color Nude. And also the Keep It Full Nourishing Lip Plumper, and this is in color Soft Rose. And I'm gonna overline them on top to give me an illusion of a fuller lip. I'm gonna do a little lower than my line here to make it look a little more fuller. I like the color on this lip liner. I feel like I could just fill it all in, just put a little bit of clear gloss and call it a day. And just for kicks, let's put the lip plumper on top and see how much fuller it gets. It looks very similar to the lip liner. Very nice. And last step, setting spray. And I got the Make It Last setting spray. Ooh, this is a nice spray. Or should I blend everything? All right, so this is the final look, and I really enjoyed all these products. I'm really impressed, actually. I'm really glad I tried this brand. So this is it. I hope you really enjoyed watching this video, and if you did, please give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe and hit the notification bell if you haven't already. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys on the next video. Bye. Is it longevity? Let me Google. Sometimes I don't know what it's. See how you pronounce it.
Longevity.
Oh, longevity. I was right. I need glasses. And please excuse the person cutting the grass right now. Oh, where's my little mirror? I need my little mirror. I'll be back. Now I'm gonna go with... I always forget my stuff.